really cool hospital to go check out.
We are pumped. We're going to show you what the donations went to last year and what our donations are going to this year as well, the new behavioral health unit that they're refurbishing.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go walk around, see some cool stuff. I mean, we've been here a few years now, but hey, it's always nice to come back and say hi to some old friends. So let's go check it out and see what your donations are going towards.
Let's go. In 2015, Dell Children's provided care for over 146,000 patients, had over 80,000 emergency room visits, performed over 7,900 surgeries, and saw over 400 patients per day. But not only that, they provided more than $20 million in charitable care.
So last year for Extra Life, our big goal was to raise money to get some like animatronic figures for nurses and doctors to work on. You guys did it. Here's Artie right here. Like, this is Artie. So this is a sim baby. So nurses and doctors will actually practice different procedures and techniques on these mannequins. These animatronics, these really incredibly detailed and lifelike figures. They breathe, they react, they talk to you, and you guys paid for it, which is amazing. I mean, that's great. So this is your Extra Life money in action. Like, this is what happens. So many people have been through here. They're going to be practicing on these figures, and that's great. And so let's keep it up and let's do some really positive good for the community this year too. So we're here with Dory, who we had last year, and she is the operator of all the sim mannequins and everything around here. Hey, we did it.
We did it. Yes, you did it. I can't thank you enough for this. We've just got her up and running, and we've actually had our first mock code here, and the staff learned so much from it, and it's in their home site. So everybody's excited since they're here, and this is where they're going to live. This is their room. We're going to be able to do mock codes twice a month here and get more staff through and more staff trained.
Awesome. Excellent. Well, take care of Marty for us, okay?
Oh, don't worry.
And this is Hunter. This is the sim child. Yeah, 5-year-old robot. He's our friend, and he's going to take care of a lot of people like you. This year, your Extra Life donations are going to the refurbishment of a behavioral health unit here at Dell Children's Hospital. And let's get Katie to talk to one of the people in charge of it.
I'm here with Marcella Maxwell, who's a clinical therapist here at Dell Children's. Marcella, what is it that you do exactly here at the hospital?
Yeah, so I work here at Dell Children's, and actually it's a really exciting time for me because I'm kind of transitioning out of one role and developing a new program. So I'll tell you about both because I think they're both really cool. So what I have been doing for the last 2.5 years is working with our consultation and liaison team, which is our inpatient psychology service. So we see all different patients around the hospital. But now what I'm doing is I'm developing a new educational advocacy program for our kids, so helping our patients transition from hospitalization back into school and making sure that they're receiving any accommodations necessary according to their diagnoses back in school.
Okay.
So right now we're in the front half of the 2 South unit, and after all the renovations are done, this will actually be our new outpatient wing for our outpatient behavioral health services.
That sounds really wonderful. When we talk about kids though, like what age range, is it typically?
So my understanding is that we will be servicing from about 5 years to about 18 years old.
So it starts that young.
It does. Unfortunately, it starts that young. So.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's something worth knowing, I think. All right, let's keep going.
Everything that's being renovated already exists. However, we are going to kind of jet this out closer to the parking lot and make it an annex. So it'll be a whole new part of the hospital that we're actually building and not just renovating. But this is really exciting because we'll be able to directly admit kids through there into this unit instead of needing to bring them in through the hospital.
Oh, okay. So what can we do to help eliminate the stigma of mental illness?
I think the biggest thing is integrating the care. That is what we need here. That's how we're going to kind of break through those walls of the stigma, is integrating the care. It's when a kid is having a lot of abdominal pain and they go to a GI doctor, it's not just looking at it from a medical standpoint. It's also saying, what stress does this kid have in school? What's going on at home? It's looking at the whole child.
Well, thank you so much, Marcella. I really appreciate you coming out and doing this with us, but not just that, but just for all of the work that you do. It's so important. And I know our fans especially are super appreciative of people like you, so thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.
It's us. They have all different types of playrooms across the hospital for different age groups. So obviously this is for the really little guys, and there's teenage, age-appropriate, playrooms and stuff like that too. So make sure everybody has a nice, safe corner to go to.
Hello? Hi. That's so cool. So that does it from Dell Children's here in 2016, and I mean, Extra Life is going to be fantastic, and we can see what your donations have already gone directly to. We saw the Sim dolls, the Meg machine still out here working. That's all stuff that you guys have directly impacted, and that is fantastic.
Totally, and every cent counts. Please don't ever feel self-conscious if you can only donate $1 or $2, because when that's times by hundreds of other people who are donating the same amount, that's a lot of money going to really important places. But don't fret, if you can't donate monetarily, that's totally fine. You can donate through your social media by sharing RT Extra Life with the rest of the world on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot, just to get it trending and to get more people aware of what we're doing here.
Absolutely, and Extra Life has been a big part of what we do at Rooster Teeth, and we wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you every single person who's tuning in right now and has helped out already. Please, if you can, if you get an opportunity to donate again, that'd be great. If not, just share the word and let other people know. So anyway, let's get back to it. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you on the stream.